Did you know that by the time you're 80 years old, your muscle mass could shrink by half? That's right. Sarcopenia, a condition that steals independence from millions of seniors, is more common than you think. But here's the good news. Researchers have discovered habits that can reverse or delay this process, even if you're already in your 70s or 80s. If you're ready to learn how to regain strength and live life on your terms, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Today, we'll uncover the one daily habit that can help you restore muscle strength like you're 40 again. Stay tuned. It might just change your life. Let's start with some hard facts. Falls caused by weak muscles send over 300,000 elderly people to the hospital every year. And while most assume severe muscle loss is unavoidable as we age, science tells us otherwise. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Physiology found that some individuals in their 70s have the strength, function, and even appearance of someone decades younger. These superagers maintain full independence well into their 90s, often surpassing younger generations in strength tests. So, what's their secret? According to researchers at Harvard Medical School and the Mayo Clinic, it's not luck, it's specific habits. In fact, 93% of seniors don't realize they can significantly delay or reverse age-related muscle loss. The key lies in understanding and implementing these powerful strategies. The first, and arguably most crucial habit, is progressive resistance training. Experts at Tufts University call it the most powerful anti-aging drug ever found. Here's why. Your muscles follow the use it or lose it principle, but there's a catch. Simply walking or doing water aerobics won't cut it after 60. To preserve muscle mass, you need to progressively challenge your body. Here's how superagers do it. Focus on intensity, not duration. Research shows that short bursts of high-intensity resistance training lead to greater muscle gains compared to moderate exercise. Aim for exercises that push you to temporary muscle failure, the point where you can't complete another rep with proper form. Prioritize compound movements. Instead of isolated exercises like bicep curls, focus on multi-joint movements like squats, deadlifts, rows, and presses. These recruit multiple muscle groups and trigger a stronger hormonal response. Progressive overload. Gradually increase the difficulty by adding weight, reps, or intensity. Staying stagnant leads to plateaus. And guess what? This works even if you're starting late. A study from the University of Alabama showed that older adults who followed a 12-week progressive resistance program gained an average of 3.3 pounds of muscle and increased their strength by 35%. Plus, they saw improvements in cognitive function, bone density, and blood glucose control. Actionable tip. Start small. Just 2 30-minute sessions per week can make a huge difference. Consult a trainer to ensure proper form and gradually build up to higher intensities. Protein timing. When you eat matters more than you think. Now let's talk about nutrition. While protein intake is critical, research suggests that timing may be even more important. Seniors often make the mistake of consuming all their protein at dinner, leaving them deficient during the rest of the day. Here's the solution. Spread out your protein intake across meals. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For example, breakfast, eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein smoothie. Lunch, lean meats, fish, or vegetarian sources like lentils and beans. Dinner. Continue the trend with balanced options. A University of Texas study showed that participants who followed this method gained an average of 1.2 pounds of muscle in just 12 weeks, without changing anything else in their lifestyle. Actionable tip. Replace cereal or toast with protein-rich foods like eggs or nut butter. Your muscles will thank you. One of the most fascinating secrets of superagers is their use of hormetic stressors. Hormesis refers to the phenomenon where brief exposure to low levels of stress triggers protective mechanisms in the body. Here are 3 types of hormetic stressors used by strong seniors. Temperature variation, cold showers, ending with 30 to 60 seconds of cold water, or saunas activate brown fat, boost mitochondrial biogenesis, and protect muscle tissue. A Finnish study found that regular sauna users experienced 40% less muscle loss compared to non-users. Intermittent fasting. Eating within an 8 to 10 hour window enhances mitochondrial activity and stimulates autophagy, a cellular cleansing process. Overcoming isometrics. Pushing or pulling stationary objects for 5-10 seconds at full force sends signals to keep muscles large and active without straining joints. Actionable tip: ease into these practices. Start with shorter cold showers or intermittent fasting windows and listen to your body. Finally, let's cover the supporting cast of muscle health, micronutrients, vitamin D, and inflammation management. Magnesium. Dubbed the forgotten electrolyte, magnesium supports over 300 enzymatic reactions related to muscle function. Foods rich in magnesium include dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. Vitamin D. Known as the muscle vitamin, optimal levels above 40 ng/ml are linked to 25% greater muscle strength. Consider supplementation if sunlight exposure isn't enough. Inflammation control. Chronic inflammation accelerates muscle breakdown. Prioritize sleep, consume anti-inflammatory foods like fatty fish, turmeric, and berries, and avoid excessive high-intensity workouts. Actionable tip: get a blood test to identify nutrient deficiencies and tailor your supplementation accordingly. If you've learned something valuable today, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you never miss tips on staying healthy and vibrant as you age. Now I want to hear from you. What's one habit you're going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. Building strength and preserving independence doesn't happen overnight, but it's absolutely possible, no matter your age. By incorporating these 7 habits, starting with progressive resistance training, you can defy the odds and reclaim your vitality. Remember, small changes add up over time, so take action today for yourself and for your future self. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.